Hello race fans, welcome to the Back in the Day Grand National Series where we take the GN63 mod for NR 2003, throw it back in the day where it belongs, on the short tracks around America, and battle out for a championship. We have 11 cars in the series this year, not bad for an inaugural season. Let's give you a rundown through those cars, drivers, and teams. First we have Senate Roberts in the number 18 Z-Line Designs Ford. Also have Curtis Bolton driving the number 12 Pepsi Chevrolet for Crater Canyon Motorsports. Next is Wilfred Holtz in the number 25 Pennzoil Pontiac for Storm Motorsports. Caitlin Robinson's going to pilot the number 27 Heineken Chevrolet for Robinson Racing. Also driving in the series this year is Clay Harrer Jr. in the number 26 711 Pontiac for Sun & Bros Racing. Rob Peters going to drive his own car in the number 33 Safeway Pontiac. Also have Robert Harrison driving the number 22 Coke Chevrolet, with also Pete Irby driving for Foyt Racing in the number 14 Valvoline Ford. We also have Courtney Mays for Motor Breath Racing driving the number 32 Maglite Pontiac. Bill Harrison in the High Bank Spirit Racing number 35 Cool Air Ford. And last we have Greg Irvin piloting the number 53 Tops Chevrolet for Horton Motorsports. Without further delay, let's get you right out to the track and we'll get the action started. And they're off. They get the green flag and off into turn one. We've got the number 12 Pepsi Chevrolet taking an early lead with the 14 on the high side, stumbling back a little bit. Hard to get a run on that high side. Again, here we go. We got the 12 out front. Nice sizable lead right now with the 35 Cool Air Ford not far behind. Here comes the 27 Heineken Chevrolet on the inside trying to make a move for second place. And oh, I take that back. That was a 27. Oh, we have trouble in turn one. 3 cars off into the dirt there off the side of the track. Let's get a look, see who's involved. Looks like the 26 Pennzoil car. Oh, we got the 14 Valvoline Ford. That's driven by Pete Irby. Looks like he's got some rear end damage on that car. Should be able to continue on, I would think. A little bit of side damage. Just a good look at it. Looks like the 22 made out okay. Didn't see any damage on that car. And the 25 looks to be okay. It was a 25 Pennzoil Pontiac, and that car is driven by Wilfred Holtz. Yeah, I think that 22 car will be okay. There's the 18 Z-Line Designs Ford. 27 Heineken Chevrolet. Give you a first good look at these cars here. 32 Maglite Pontiac. The 33 of Rob Peters, Safeway Pontiac. 35 Cool Air Ford of Bill Harrison. 26 711 Slurpee Pontiac. And a number 12 Pepsi Chevrolet driven by Curtis Bolton. I'm getting thirsty looking at all these cars here. And the 53 Top Chevrolet driven by Greg Irvin in the lead. Coming up on lap 5 here. Good look back at the field. Good looking pace car if I do say so myself. And the green flag's out. Drivers are off. Green, green, green. 53 of Greg Irvin out front. 12 Curtis Bolton going to challenge on the inside. Can't quite get it done. Going to follow close. We'll get a good look from up in the helicopter. Curtis Bolton ducking down underneath. Oh, a little bit of contact. Bolton has to check up. Gets the 26 car right on his bumper. And going to make a move on the inside for second place. And some of the cars getting a little bit off the track there. Let's hope that doesn't cause any problems later on in the race. Good 2-wide racing all the way around this thing. Front stretch, back stretch, corners, you name it. They're 2 wide. I've seen 3 wide out there a couple times. Battle back up front again. Curtis Bolton on the inside. Going to get up into the 26. Oh, 8 wheels are better than 4, gentlemen. And Greg Irvin seems to capitalize. Going to duck down underneath there again. And off out of turn 2. A couple of those truck cars get out in the dirt yet again. Great battle for the out front here. All the way around the track. These drivers are getting it here. We're already up to lap 12. And Greg Irvin continues to lead. In second, we've got Curtis Bolton, 26 cars in third. That's driven by Clay Harrer Jr. 27 cars in fourth place, driven by Caitlin Robinson. And rounding out the top 5 is the 14 of Pete Irby in that Valvoline Ford. Down the backstretch they go. Good shot from the roof cam. This from 32 Maglights Pontiac of Courtney Mays. From the Pennzoil cam. And the roof cam of Senate Roberts in his Z-Line Designs Ford. And a 22 Coca-Cola Chevrolet. Rob Peters, Safeway 33 Pontiac. And Bill Harrison's 35 Cool Air Ford. Pete Irby's 14 Valvoline Ford. Makes a little bit of contact with the 27 car there. Pushes her up high. And makes the pass. Also makes room for Bill Harrison to get by as well. And Rob Peters going to stick his nose in there and get the position as well. Back up front to the battle, Curtis Bolton in his Pepsi Chevrolet. Right behind Greg Irvin. Going to duck down low, see if he can get a run on the inside. Greg blocks, doesn't get it done. Craig going to take to the inside of the 26. A little bit of contact. Curtis Bolton still on the inside down there. Going to try to get a run down the inside in turn 3 and 4. And he's going to pull upside. Can't quite get there. Clear view from Greg Irvin out front. And a look back at Curtis Bolton. Close on Greg's tail. Oh, Greg gets a good run off of 2. Off into 3 as well. There you have it, race fans. Greg Irvin ekes out a win at Airborne Speedway. He finishes just 8/100ths of a second ahead of Curtis Bolton. Clay Harrer Jr. in the 26 comes home third. Robert Harrison in the 22 finishes fourth. Senate Roberts in that 18 Z-Line Designs Ford finishes fifth. Caitlin Robinson comes home sixth in that 27 Heineken Chevrolet. Rob Peterson in the Safeway 33 Pontiac finishes 7th. Bill Harrison in his own 35 Ford finishes 8th. Pete Irby in the 14 car finishes 9th. Courtney Mays in the 32 finishes 10th. And unfortunately, Wilfred Holtz finishes in dead last this week. So to wrap up, a huge success for the inaugural race here in the Back in the Day Grand National Series. One yellow flag, all the cars finished the race. With battles all around the track the entire way, and drivers can't wait until round 2. So again, thanks for joining us here for the Back in the Day Grand National Series, race number 1 at Airborne Speedway. We'll see you next week.